Mega.
What's your name? Who you wrestling with?
MC Dub, and this is the Mega Championship. Mega.
What's your name?
Well, change of plans here as Casey Carrington, the fourth, may be a bit too big for his newly acquired britches here because he's challenged Brandon Xavier, a mega legend, an icon, to a one-on-one match in place of Sean Blaze.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, he just comes out here and changes everything. I'm ringing the bell because Peyton Vance is nowhere to be found. I'm doing two jobs. I'm only getting paid for like a half of one. So I'm already angry. His tights present you with the obvious phraseology of his entire life. They simply just say rich, which is very true, which means I should get paid for two jobs. But to your point, yeah, I don't understand. You think with all the promos that Sean Blaze and Brandon had challenged each other and wanted to fight each other and how angry they were at each other, you'd think Sean Blaze would have put up more of a fight over this.
This is a very personal issue between Brandon and Blaze that seemed to have been brewing for quite a number of years, and I think Carrington is trying to use that unrest to distract Brandon so Casey can get one over at Brandon's expense.
I've known both of them for a really long time, and that's true. I guess I'm surprised again that Sean Blaze would be so fast to take a back seat here.
Well, I think he just made the motion with his hand. I think the money talked in that one.
That's possibly. Those are pretty big dollar signs up there, so if that's a judge of anything, he has a lot of money. He has giant dollar signs. And a giant handprint.
Giant dollar signs that will be used for giant medical bills.
Yeah. Well, that goes away. That goes away after a while. It just stings for the first, 3 hours.
And for the pampered, spoiled rich kid who's had life pretty easy compared to any of us,
Hey,
that's
speak for
going to have
yourself. My life is sweet.
fair, but he's not used to, let's say, the difficulties of life that most others are.
No, but he's put himself in this position, and this is what they call a teachable moment. Kind of like, how do you tell your kid the stove's hot? Well, you can tell him all you want. He's got to touch it first to figure it out. This is exactly what's going on. He thinks he runs the joint. He wants to throw his lack of weight around. Well, guess what happens? Sometimes you got to pay the piper.
Yeah, and I think Brandon is looking at Casey and seeing Sean Blaze through his eyes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially with Sean Blaze out there. And you can see right now. This probably told him right there, this should have been you. And I'm sure Sean Blaze is probably thinking the same thing.
I think Sean Blaze is thinking, well, I'm next. What am I going to do? And Casey's still running his mouth.
But you gotta give Casey a modicum of credit here at least, because there are 4 of them. He did send 2 of them to the back. He kept Sean Blaze out here, but did not keep Aaron Shepard or Nick Nero out here. So he was feeling confident, or at least he wants to, prove that he can do this. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can say that's confidence. I can come back and say it's arrogance that he really thought he could survive.
It could be.
Good night. No.
But he's still kicking out. Look, the kid gets a lot of crap, and 99% of it is deserved. But the kid's still kicking out. The kid's still fighting back.
He is. But if he's still running his mouth, I think the touching the hot stove metaphor may be going over his head. He's fighting. I will give him credit for fighting. There are many, many young up-and-coming wrestlers that tried to pass through these doors that would have been long gone by now.
Absolutely. And hey, you gotta. If I had a hat on, I tip it to him. You have to. Yeah, he's a jerk. I mean, that's what comes with it, with all the privilege and all the everything else that he's gotten.
And Sean Blaze tried to take a bullet.
He did. He jumped on the apron and shielded his face from that 619 or 216 or whatever the hell area code this is. 440.
And both from behind. Casey downstairs, the official was diverted.
I'd like to say senior official Nick Ritters wouldn't fall for that, but I can't. Because clearly he just did.
And Casey gets a near fall on Brandon Xavier.
You would think someone with Ritter's experience with these 2 men, with Sean Blaze and with Brandon X, would not have put himself in that position.
Neck breaker, another near fall. And that's completely swayed the momentum in the favor Of the millennial Casey Carrington.
You ever get hit in the balls, Joe? It tends to do that. It tends to swing the momentum.
I understand that. I was referring more to Sean Blaze as the shield that caused the low blow and then everything after that.
Matter of fact, I think it's called a momentum shifter. Interesting splash there. Casey Carrington getting a little momentum off those ropes and snapping himself down on top of Brandon. Brandon able to kick out, though. Now Brandon's got to fight back.
That was a great way to adjust to the size disadvantage for Carrington. But these fans, I mean, Brandon Xavier has been synonymous with Illyria, with Mega, since pretty much day one. Certainly, they're going to will him on through anything that he experiences.
But, you know, that's not enough. That's not enough. If it was, everyone that likes the fans would be champion, and they're not because the fans suck. I hate them all.
Ouch.
Yes, I hate all fans.
How blunt of you.
Yes.
DDT. Nicely done. Could this do it? No. I mean, you followed Brandon's career for many, many years. Do you have a strategy if you were Casey right now, how you would beat him?
I mean, quite frankly, right now, I think I'd be utilizing Sean Blaze more. I think, you know, you saw the change of momentum, as you put it, with the distraction. He's out there. You've got senior official Nick Ritters, but he's a smart kid. You could toss Brandon outside, take Ritters for a walk, let Sean Blaze is crafty. He's a 20-year veteran. You know, use that.
What is that? Nicely done. Modified snapmare driver. Brandon is under the rope. It is an illegal cover. Now it's legal. But that extra few moments could have given Brandon the wherewithal to get to that rope.
You rarely ever see an official make that kind of call. I'm going to call shenanigans right now on Nick Ritters. I tell you, I don't know about that.
What do you mean shenanigans?
You can't just up and stop a count and say, oh, his foot's under the ropes. We couldn't tell from this angle if it was.
We're not the referee.
I think Nick Ritters is in Brandon X's pocket. I think they've been friends for a long time.
Now, wait a minute. Out of anybody in the ring to buy somebody off, you think it's Brandon?
Of course, why not? Casey Carrington's got Sean Blaze out there. He's all set. Brandon's got nobody. Except these punk-ass fans. I hate them.
Brandon's got a lot of fight and a lot of intensity, and he's got that powerbomb. And Sean Blaze knows this thing's over, and he's causing another diversion with the official Ritters.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. I know Casey Carrington doesn't realize he's using Sean Blaze.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Aaron Shepard. That's Casey's assistant. And here comes Nick Nero.
Nero, kick to the gut right there.
And now it's 4-on-1.
Flipping neckbreaker from Nick Nero.
Not like this. No!
Oh, exactly. Exactly like this. That's how you win a match when you have help. That's picture perfect. They set a trap. They set a trap for Brandon X and he fell right into it.
Casey Carrington just pinned Brandon Xavier. This is huge news. And they're not stopping. It's 4-on-1.
Apparently all Nick Ritters come up with is ring the bell again. That's going to get him to stop.
Well, what else is he going to do?
I don't know. Try to stop him.
Casey's the general manager. He's throwing around money out here. We got reinforcements.
That's TJ Dynamite out there.
And by himself, he's staved off all four.
Oh!
Hey!
That's what they call a swerve, Joe Dombrowski.
It is a swerve.
What happened there?
Wait a minute. It's Coach Payne. It's the Big Cream. It's the LSDs.
Out here. What the heck is going on here?
Well, the reinforcements have come out. Brandon's been a trainer and a mentor to many in the locker room, and they couldn't stand by and take it any longer.
So I guess my question now, the office is now 5 deep. Is that what's happening? Is CJ Dynamite office now? Or is he just not like Brandon?
Money talks.
Hey, you guys want to stick to your nose and our business? Hell, there's 4 of you. There's 4 of us. How about we do this right now?
Who you wrestling with?
MC Dub. Man, this is the Mega Championship. Mega. MC Dub.